Oh, it's fucking raining. It's fucking raining. I got back to work soon, and it's fucking raining. Oh, I got a bit of splat on my tit there. It's fucking, look at the damn couch. I'm supposed to smash that up, but I can't be bothered. Look, there's a dead mark. It's fucking raining. And hello, visuals. It is time for another. Hello, mate. Hello, mate. It's like you knew we started recording. Is it? Oh, how damp are you from outside? Get off my bed. Elbow drop. Visuals, welcome back. My bow now. My bow now. Welcome back to another edition of the Visual Guys News, but it's another. I don't know why I say this. Well, I know why I originally said it. It's a solo. I don't know where it's gone. You're a fucking idiot. It's a solo nerd news, but I don't know why I call it the solo nerd news anymore. We used to call it the solo nerd news when Chris couldn't make it round, and I would fill in with this bit. And I would say solo nerd news, but I've still continued because the news every week's a solo edition. And I'm looking more and more like a fucking drummer from the 70s that's just trying to hold on to any relevancy and fame. I had to buy him a couple of new, but he loves these balls from B&M. He absolutely Scooby-Doo balls. Because remember that story I told you not long ago? Where the fuck you going? Dropped one of these down the fucking drain and it got full of the horrible, minging, stagnant, disgusting piss water. Well, he did it again, didn't he? And then that was him all night. I put it in the bin. He was looking at the bin. But Chris was round actually and he just going, ah, ah. And I was like, I can't let you give you it because it's full of piss water. Ah. That's why I had to go on the road and get him. I've got him 3 new ones. So far, they're all intact, aren't they, pal? Stinks of your minging breath. Woof, 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 woof. People walking down the street, woof. Visuals, yes, as you could probably tell at the start of this video, I am so happy because it's woof, 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 woof. People going down the street, woof. Woof. Because it's fucking raining. It's been so hot here. It has been ridiculously stupid. I mean, there'll be people from other parts of the world going, you think that's hot? Try being in fucking Belarus, I don't know where the fuck else is mega hot. I am a massive winter guy. I am a massive rain. This is my favourite weather. To see that it started to rain, it's made me so happy. Yeah, you go away. We're done with you now anyway. It's made me so friggin' happy. Visuals. I fucking love the rain. I love cold. I love it. I've still got a bike to work in about 2 hours, so I get to bike to work. I'm opting to just still go in shorts and t-shirt and just embrace all of it. Ah! Sorry, did I explain anything probably at the start of this video? I don't know if I did. I don't know if I'm just fatness, ramble on, fat Dan. It's the solo nerd news. We're doing another one because some cool shit's happened. As per the rules, do you have your hot beverage or do you have your soda cola? Your Coca-Cola based beverage. I'll have a cup of coffee or a Coca-Cola based beverage. It's one of the two. Stan from South Park, new t-shirt, freshly from Primark. It's a 2XL and it's still a bit tight. Before we get into the before we get into visuals, have you had a lovely week? Has it been a fun week for you? Have you worked hard? Have you not worked hard enough? Work hard, play harder. Work smarter, not harder. He's in the sun, but no one's sun is ever in me. No, he's back again. He's back again for round whatever. You've dropped your ball down there, pal. What do you want? I'm just gonna confiscate this for now. Do you not? He's in the middle of the tripod. Go under. Hey, you're right in the. Go that way. Or reverse. It's funny when dogs reverse into the proper. I swear that dog hears no noises that have ever happened. He must, like, no noise that ever happened. I taste you, the dog just barks at noises that, yeah, I did say that right. Shit, nothing happens, and he's, where'd you get that green one from? Have you got another ball? Where did that? Bought him 3 new ones. There's his red and yellow. There's his orange and blue. And I could have sworn it was like red and something else. No, I couldn't have done it. Must have been this. What's fucking Mandela effect right there? Fucking Joker. I've bought you the Joker. Yeah, have you destroyed the squeakiness? I didn't realise I bought him this colour, even though I bought it. Your squeaker's gone from this one, pal. Your breath is so hot. Your hot breath is disgusting. You are a disgusting, foul beast. That is really warm. Give a hi to the visuals. No, look at the ball. It's kind of looking at you there. See, what are you barking at there? I didn't fucking hear out. Yes, visuals. Hopefully you did have a lovely week, and we will actually crack on with 2 stories now up to... Have you got a slaver stream thing on your nose? It's because he's so saggy. He'll go like that, and his spit will go above his fucking... And you fucking... took a shit. I didn't flush. Disgusting. Which one do you want? Which one do you want? I'd assume that one, since you still have a squeak in it. And I get to keep this one. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. No, no, you get this one. Okay, you have that one. Num, 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 num. Okay, you can have that one. Num, 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 yum, 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 num, 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 num. And he's so bad at sharing visuals. He's the most selfish dog I have ever met in my entire life. Okay, I heard that noise. It actually sounded like a fucking zombie. Somebody just walked past and just went... We have some lovely, fun-filled, nerdy stories for you this week. Well, not all of them are nerdy. I've got another football one in there because I kind of have to put it in because a very proud moment for me. A proud moment. Well, it's not really for me, I guess. It's just I love the person that done it. Happens. We're going to do sports that as well. And Stan, for whatever reasons, lost half his face. There we go, pal. Alright, kicking us off with story number uno. Uno. Can you hear the vibrations there or not? Or is it just me that can hear it and I just look like a fucking lunatic screaming into a bit of paper? Number 1, we're going to go back to not Newcastle, but a player that plays for Newcastle, but is also Brazilian. He only cost 40 million. We think he's fucking brilliant. It's Joe Linton. Yes, Joe Linton made his debut for Brazil the other day. Again, who were they again? I think they were against Guinea. Is that Papua New Guinea? Whoever the fuck it was. And Brazil ended up winning that match. But not only was it Big Joe's first ever call-up for the Brazilians, it was his first ever goal. He scored for Brazil, and I was like, oh my god, I have no interest in international football. I couldn't give a flying fuck who wins that, who wins this. If England, I couldn't care fucking less. But if one of the Toon Boys are playing, you best believe I'll be fucking willing them on to do well. And our boy scored. Watch me whip. Watch me nay. Our boy fucking scored, and I was so over the moon. And another cool thing about this is it's the first time they've ever done it, but Brazil wore an all-black strip in honour of the unfortunate fucking stupid, horrible, ridiculous event by some bellend gave Vinicius Junior some racial abuse. I think it was at the Seville game. I think it was Seville against Real Madrid. So they, in honour of him and, you know, stand up to racism shit, they wore this all black Brazil kit. It looked amazing, but it was for an even better message. But Joe Linton, all right, mate, don't be racist. He scored, and I'm so happy for him, and I'm a nerd of Newcastle, so it counts as nerd news. And we have another Lego announcement. I see when we do a solo nerd news, it's usually on the same sort of stuff, Lego announcements, Funko Pops, because they're both inside of this week's Canoozy news. But we have new Lego sets announced, and I think they're out on the 1st of August, so by the time this goes out, in like a week's time or something like that, you best believe I'll be buying the shit out of these. We have what they're calling the final battle from Endgame and the final battle from No Way Home. And the cool thing about the final battle from the Endgame set is obviously you got the ruins of, like, you know, the Avengers headquarters, you know, and all that kind of shit. But it's the women really do get it done stuff. You're talking Valkyries there, you're talking Scarlet Witch, you're talking Carol Danvers. I think Shuri's in that. I can't remember now, I'm trying to picture it in my head. I think Shuri's in there. I think Rescue might be part of it. But it's all just the the women from the Avengers and the Avengers Endgame and whatnot, that big famous iconic scene where they all stand together and march, you know, Gamora and stuff. Gamora might even be in there, and it just looks amazing. And it's gonna be, they're on these like little stands. It's like a little actual ornament as opposed to like a Lego set. And then over on the No Way Home one, it's the final battle on the Statue of Liberty, the scaffolding, the three spiders, the Doctor Strange shenanigans, the MJ, the Ned, Green Goblin, Electro, Dr. Octo. Doc Ock's definitely there, I think. But there's no Lizard. There's no... Who am I missing out of all of them? I don't think they've got every villain there. Which villain am I missing? Okay, in total we have Electro, Doc Ock, Green Goblin, Lizard, Sandman. They definitely haven't got a Sandman there. But anyway, it looks amazing and looks beautiful. And it's 100 quid per set. Well, I think it's just shy of 100 quid. 100 quid per set. You best believe your boy's going to be breaking himself. And we got money for dinner, Dad. No, but... Spiderman Lego. Ring. And like I just said, we do this all the time for whatever reason on the Solar Nerd News. We don't just have Lego shit. We've got Funko Pop shit. And this is quite a bit of a weird quinky dink. I didn't expect them to come today, but this is true. But for Transformers Rise of the Beast, of course, we have a new line of Funko Pops, and I'll grab one of them now. We have the whole set, bar one, because I'm not shooting the whole lot, because I'm doing a video on it, okay, visuals. Clickbait and watch time. Come to more videos. There we go, there's you. Of course, I was going to grab him. It's Optimus motherfucking Prime. I love this bastard. But yes, mine come today. I ordered them on, I get paid on Thursday. I ordered mine on Thursday. And they've all come today. So usually sometimes, oh, to be fair, no, I did, but yeah, Thursday, yeah, maybe I should have expected to come today. But I didn't intend to do this video because the postman, just before I started recording, knocked the door and delivered. I was like, I was just going to film the intro and outro for these, but they're here now anyway. I've got pictures and stuff to go with. You can see the whole set. But where I get mine from, we don't have Mirage for some reason. It just says pre-order, but the rest are out. So I'm going to have to keep an eye, see wherever else I can get Mirage and whatnot. I want to get these out of the box so bad and just look at how beautiful they are. But you get RC, Bumblebee, Optimus Primal, Scourge, Mirage, and Optimus Prime. There will be variants and whatnot. You know, they'll be exclusives to different, you know, Comic-Cons or different places or different shops, Targets, Walmart, and all that kind of shit. But they look beautiful. The film is beautiful. Check out Transformers Rise of the Beasts and check out the Funko Pop. And heading into the world of Pokemon, we have the official announcement. Well, it's been known for a little while, but especially on Magic Madhouse, if you go onto their Instagram the last couple of weeks, they've been announcing loads of different products for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet 151, honouring the original 151 Pokemon that started it all off, Generation 1. We're talking Snorlax ETB. We're talking new mini binder thing, whatever the fuck they're calling it. We're talking a Zapdos EX box, collection box GX, whatever we're on to now. We're talking sirens and shit like that. But no, there's a new Scarlet and Violet set heading down the road. First of all, we've got Paldea Evolve's just come out. Then I think we're going to do Obsidian Flame, and then I think this is towards September. I've got my notes for like, oh, I need to buy these cards, and it hasn't given you a date, it just says September. And like any other sort of like subset inside of the main set, it'll be like them, you know, the first wave of release will be an ETB, the booster packs in a collection box, and the next one will be, oh, we've got mini tins, we've got some really cool mini tins on the way. But I can't wait. There's some amazing cards. There's some amazing artwork. We've got this whole Charmander like a little valley thing, and then up to Charmeleon, and there's a Charizard roll in the sky. It's like a picture puzzle card. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be amazing. Hopefully it's not going to be a nightmare and it sells out everywhere. We can't get ourselves some. But Pokemon Scarlet and Violet 151. Sad. The cable ties on the right-hand side need pulling. I'll be good at that. Some sad news visuals. It has been confirmed. It has been announced. I guess this was always the plan. I just think in my head I want it to go on forever. But the Spider-Verse, the whole Spider-Man across into beyond the Spider-Verse stuff is only going to be a trilogy. They probably and hopefully will do spin-offs, you know, with certain characters. Maybe we get a Spider-Gwen one or a Spider-Noir one or a Peter B, whatever we get. Or Miguel O'Hara, 2099 Spider. Fuck knows what we'll get in the future. But the main films of the Into, Across, Beyond is just going to be a trilogy. Done, dusted. Where do we go from here? We don't know. Is Miles coming into live action? I do have a nice theory all about that, which I'm waiting for Chris to watch the film, which will be this weekend. And then we can talk about it and hypotheses and shit like that. But for a fat little virgin, nerdy bastard like me, I want more Spider-Verse stuff. It literally probably is the most happiest I will ever be happy. Sat in the cinema watching this Spider shenanigans go nuts for a couple of hours, and then I have to leave and be like, can we not just do this all over again? I think that's why I keep rinse and repeat going to the cinema to watch this film, because it's just so fucking beautiful. But yes, free and done. Wow. If you're like me and you played the High on Life video game, I really need a haircut. That's not the story. They've just, not just, about a week or so ago, they announced their High on Knife DLC, and if you have played the video game, you know what I'm talking about. You know you get a little character called Knifey. Yo, let me fuck him up, let me stab him, let me fucking get in his guts, and it's fucking hilarious. It's beautiful. It's amazing. It's so fucking funny. I know that Justin Roiland. No, wait, which is the one that's in trouble? Whatever, they're not going to bring him back for the DLC because he's been proven innocent and dropped of all charges and whatnot. I know that he has, but I don't know behind the scenes what's going on. If Rick and Morty, I don't know. I'm not here for the politics of it all because I don't know what I'm talking about. But the DLC just says coming soon, and I think as well, I read that it's going to be a free DLC, and the game's going to take a more of a horror twist. It looks as if you're paying for something Knifey's done in the past, or a certain situation Knifey's got you into now. I don't know how it's going to play. It looks like Gus is back. It looks like a few of the other guns are back and whatnot. But you're going to go around this little weird horror, crazy, dark, dripping, gooey, sludgy, messy game that it already is anyway. It's always covered in some sort of sludge and goo and mess and whatnot. And it looks like it's going to be so much fun. The actual game itself, you complete it within a few hours. It's not a very long or big game. It's so silly. It's so goofy, but it's so much fun. I love High on Life, and I will definitely be playing the High on Knife DLC. So please, for the sake of me, for some reason, because I get no benefit from you playing it, but whatever, play it. And there we have it, visuals. That was the newsy news. That was starting to look more and more like just Jack Grealish after Man City won the Champions League, and obviously he's good looking, and a lot of girls probably do fancy him. Whereas this is just what's that common joke? The Wish version. I am the Wish Jack Grealish right now. To be fair, I think does his hair split in the middle? I know his hair sort of just goes more, but I can't remember. I don't fucking know. I didn't like him for a while because he tried to take the piss out of Miggy, who plays for us, and only we can take the piss out of our own players. But I actually kind of do like him. It makes me giggle. He's just a proper laddie lad. He won the Champions League and he's on the piss for 4 days. But that is the news. Rain's getting heavier and heavier, and I genuinely cannot wait to bike to work in this. It's going to be beyond fucking beautiful. Oh, it's so pretty. But visuals, we have to end the segment. End this part of the video with the sports and the weather. Well, this week's sports, what are we doing for this week's sports? Oh yes, we're doing some Autobot stuff for the sports and weather. Autobots, roll out. Here's your sport.
Sports, yeah, whatever. Fuck you.
And this week's sport, it's Autobot surfing. That's right. The Autobots can transform into whatever they want. If they want to be a submarine, a boat, a plane, a car, whatever. No, they're just like, Autobots, let's surf. And maybe they're doing this for fun. Maybe this isn't really a mission to stop the Decepticons or the Terracons are out. We'll just surf away. We are the Autobots. We surf. They like to surf in Autobots. Pointless, but maybe it's recreational fun.
The weather.
And the Autobots aren't just taking on other transforming cybernetic organisms. They're taking on cats. So when Optimus Prime says roll out and and all that shit, this cat, then it fucking rolls out. When we take Optimus for a walk, even though it's not a walk, it's him dragging us. It's not instead of a walk, it's roll out. Come on, do you want to roll out? I don't think he's listened to it then, but in my head it's cool as fuck. I'm asking my dog to roll out, and we're rolling out together. That's my life. Visuals before we go, you know what we like to do? We like to get you off. We like to sit you down, put some candles on, get on some, what was his name? What was that guy's name? The old singer that had was it Barry White? Barry White? I think it's Barry White. People call him the Walrus of Love because he's like a bit of a large fella, but he was all about the romance, baby. And he was like, probably smooth at singing. Put some of that on. Put it on right now. Get yourself relaxed and wait for me to get you off. Not in that way, you dirty bastards. I just mean like, go Oh, wow. He's a nerdy dog.
A dance, hopping, hunting.
Speaking of visuals, there is the nerdiest nerd dogs. I am calling out, if anyone knows who that dog is, please know that you have been recruited by the Visual Guys as to be our foreign correspondent. We're going to send you around the world and just tell us all about this nerdy shit. We're going to get you lined up with interviews with like Professor Brian Cox and Neil deGrasse Tyson. You can get all this information. You can send it back to us and we can be like, no idea what you're talking about, because if world-renowned scientists talk to a dog, then that dog talked to an idiot. Nerdy dog. There we go, visuals. Hopefully you did enjoy this edition of the Visual Guys Solo Nerd News. And if you did enjoy, please share with, knock on your next door neighbour. Hello, Simon. And just play this video. Leave your phone. Hopefully you trust your neighbour and they don't rob your phone. But leave your phone there. Come back when the video's done. And that way your neighbour is now a visual. And they can follow the trend. No, my luck, the only person that will do that will be somebody that either lives on their own or I have one neighbour and it will end there. In my head, I'm thinking a house, a street with like 100 houses and you just pass it along. As if you haven't got anything better to do. Visuals, honestly, thank you so much for all the comments and the love and the support and the likes and the shares and the whatever you... I can't even clap anymore. I'm doing... What's that bit? Palm, wrist. No, that's doing that bit to that bit. Thank you for everything. I've had a lot of cool comments lately. I've had a couple more visuals added to the channel and shit. I need to hurry up and do a thank you video. It's been a long while because I am fat and stupid. But visuals, thank you so much for watching. You guys are literally the fucking best. I am Wish version of Jack Grealish, but remember to always keep being you and keep on. Oh, keep it on. Pretty boy. Hey babe, I've got a, look at my scalp. Look at my fucking scalp. That's disgusting.